Good evening and good evening and welcome to Indian Trail High School for a special edition boys basketball broadcast here live on Zaleski Sports between the visiting Franklin Sabres traveling here to Indian Trail to take on the Indian Trail Warhawks. Elijah Banks-Salata here doing play-by-play here tonight here. The senior night coverage of the boys basketball here, Indian Trail. Ironically here, let's jump right into them here for the tail of the tape. A minute and a half left here to go before starting lineups, national anthem getting introduced here. Tail of the tape for Indian Trail is they got 10 out of their 15 players on this team are seniors. We're going to run through the seniors real quick here. Well, first we're going to do the starting lineups for the Indian Trail hosting first. LeVars Curry, number 1 at guard, senior. LJ Dagan, who is also a quarterback for this team, senior, number 3 at guard. Peyton Mancusi, number 12, senior. And MJ Stackhouse, the UW Milwaukee commit, number 21, a senior forward. And to round it out, Amir Neal, number 33 for the Indian Trail Warhawks. They're coached by Rob Van Dyke, coming in this game 12-10, 8-4 in conference, 3rd in conference. But Racine Case has already locked up the conference, but it's good to rack up wins before the boys basketball WIAA state basketball tournament begins. As now we take a look at the visiting Franklin Sabres, coached by Tyler Podol. They come into this game 10-11, 6-6 in conference, 5th in the SEC. Starting lineups tonight here at guard, number 2, Brady Clark, senior. Podol going with all-senior lineup here for Franklin as well. Eli Podol, senior, the son of Tyler Podol, number 4. Matt Majeski, number 10, senior. Dylan Druszkowski, number 11, senior. And Brandon Tilley, number 12, senior, to round out. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break here. We're going to stay here for the national anthem, and we'll be right back with you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Indian Trail High School for tonight's matchup against the visiting Franklin Sabres. Indian Trail and the WIAA require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Thank you. We're going to ask that everyone please stand. Please remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars
Welcome back to Indian Trail High School here. Elijah Vancelata do play-by-play here tonight here for this boys basketball coverage here on Zaleski Sports. We got a big one here in the SEC. We're going to do some starting lineups here once again, starting with the Franklin Sabres from Franklin at 10 and 11, 6-6 in the SEC Conference. And they're coached by Tyler Padol here, who's in his 10th year as a head coach. And the starting lineups for the Sabres, at guard number 2, senior Brady Clark. The other guard, number 4, Eli Padol, senior. At the forward, number 11, Dylan Droszkowski, senior. And at forward, number 12, Brandon Tilley, senior. And to round it out, yep, that's it for their starting lineups right there. Matt Majeski, another starting lineup here. So here we go here with the starting lineups for Indian Trail. They're going to be coming out here. Interesting introductions here on, or a cool introduction here, I should say, on senior night here as they dim the lights and play some good hype music here as the players get ready to run out here. Starting lineups for the Indian Trail Warhawks, though, coached by Rob Van Dyke, who are the Trail Warhawks are 12-10 and 8-4 on conference, and are third in the SEC. Starting lineup starting with number 1, Lavaris Cruz, number 1, senior. The other senior, number 3, LJ Dagan, number 3. He is a big football star for their team. Number 12, Peyton Mancusi, another senior on the starting lineup, who averages 5.5 points per game. And number 21, MJ Stackhouse, being introduced now. The UW Milwaukee commit, Bart Lundy, and he really likes having him, and he's going to be playing for him next year. Excited to see him next year. And number 33, Amir Neal, senior. So an all-senior look here for Rob Van Dyke on senior night. And we're going to be getting set to go underway here from Indian Trail High School. And an exciting one here tonight. Indian Trail, last game they played was against these Franklin Sabres, and they got the best of them 50-47 here. Score at the end of that first half was 17-16, low scoring here. Will we see that again tonight, though? Should be a really fun game tonight here. Two teams neck and neck in the Southeast Conference. I almost said Classic 8 Conference. And here we go, MJ Stackhouse and Brandon Tilley, the two stars of both teams, tipping off, and it's won by Franklin and Tilley. And Eli Padol going to start off at the top. Brady Clark, who is in the running right now, as if the three-point shooting contest started in Madison today, he would be in it. As Tilley gets a good look on the left wing for 3, that's off, no good. Rebound by Droszkowski on the right baseline. Tilley at the right elbow. Droszkowski right wing 3. Back-to-back threes to start this game, and right away, Dylan Droszkowski, one of the hot three-point shooters here for the Sabres team, gets the Sabres on the board first in a 3-0 lead in the first 30 seconds of this game. You're going to see a lot of that today here. Franklin likes to take a lot of threes. Last time they played these guys, they attempted 28 threes, only made 6 of them, though. Going in through traffic, can't finish it that time. It's Conrad Anderson. Pardon me, Conrad Anderson. I forgot to introduce him in the starting lineups, a senior. And they're one of the big pieces. Brandon Tilley, putting him in the weight room right there, and Franklin up to the 5-0 start to start this one. Tilley, the leading scorer for the Sabres with 18.7 points per game. And we're a minute through, and Franklin Sabres and Tyler Padol rolling so far. MJ Stackhouse clearing it out now to Peyton Mancusi. To Anderson, Stackhouse. Here comes that double team. Stackhouse going up with it off the front rim, no good. And that's really great defense right there by the Sabres. Tilley looking to go to work now in transition. He's got 3 points so far out of the first 5. Matt Majeski feeding Brady Clark. Tilley thought about the 3, he's not going to take it. Drives into the left baseline, looking for someone, as that's really good defense by MJ Stackhouse. Kicking it back out to Majeski at the right wing. Spins, drives, left hand, layup off the mark, no good. Good look, though, for Matt Majeski, the senior. All seniors on the court right now here for both teams. Thing to keep in mind. Indian Trail right now on the Zaleski Sports Show on Wednesday went through a couple of the teams' projections in the brackets right now. Indian Trail is at the 8th seed right now. We'll see where they're at after this one as Anderson walks with it, and the ball's going to go right back to the Franklin Sabres now.
They would be hosting Bradford.
They would be hosting Kenosha Bradford, as Matt Peck tells me here. It's not official yet. Things could always change if Bradford or Trail loses tonight. Or Bradford already lost to Franklin 2 days ago, but it's a Franklin road it's a Kenosha road trip for Franklin right now. They're 1-0 so far here, getting a nail-biter win against Bradford on Wednesday. We'll see if they could sweep the week here and keep the momentum going here going into the playoffs, as I don't know what Eli Padol was thinking right there as he just throws that one out of bounds. But yeah, stay tuned on Sunday, ladies and gentlemen, live on Zaleski Sports on YouTube. Jason Zaleski and Dan Ross will have a show up north at 2 p.m., is it? 2:30 p.m. live on Zaleski Sports going through the brackets, and they're going to be calling some coaches from up here, down here in the Milwaukee area, and up north. Three-point shot is good. Lavari Cruz, Curious, I should say, knocks down the three, and the scoring is started for the Indian Trail Warhawks now. Clean game so far here. No fouls gone by here in the first 3 minutes of this one. Drishkowski drives, kicks out, fouled, and we'll see who this is on. Amir Neal gets called for the foul for Indian Trail, first team foul of the half, and his first foul of the game. Tilley going to work on Stackhouse, and Tilley using his big body right there to go through for two. Tilley for two, as they say. The PA announcer would say if we were at Franklin High School tonight. 7-3, Franklin leads to control the tap early in this game. The D-up chance coming here from the Franklin bench. Going up with it, no good that time for LJ Dagan, driving in on the left baseline. Eli Padol gets called for the foul for the Sabres. That's his first foul of the night, first team foul. And senior LJ Dagan will get a pair of free throws to start us off at the free throw line tonight, as the first one's good. Substitution checking in here for the Warhawks. Number 15 checking in, Jack Zeller, another senior, checking in for Peyton Mancusi. As the second one doesn't get the Indian Trail bounce, and he goes 1 for 2 on that possession. 4-7, Franklin leads. Matt Majeski on the left wing, spins, driving, going up, right hand off the glass, pure. Matt Majeski. First 2 points of the night, Franklin up 9-4. Franklin's already at more than halfway to what they were last time when they played Indian Trail last week at Franklin High School. I'm sure it'll be a little bit more higher scoring in this one, as a three-point shot on the right wing, no hesitation, is no good for Neal. And they're going to reload it left corner off the mark. Threes aren't falling early for Indian Trail, as now Matt Majeski looking to go fast in transition. Oh, something that amazes me is how big the student section is for Indian Trail tonight. They got Thundersticks, and look at how many people are on the dance team for Indian Trail. Indian Trail, one of the top enrolled schools in the state. Very nice gym. High bleachers too. Drishkowski can't get it to go. Rebound by Tilley. Going through traffic. Through Stackhouse. Gets the roll in. Brandon Tilley getting the best of the UW Milwaukee commit right now with 6 points early in this one. It's 11-4 now, as Franklin's up to a 7-point lead early, something they didn't really get last time they played each other. Indian Trail had a whole week to digest it. Stackhouse, no hesitation, three, he gets fouled, and that wasn't a smart foul that time by Tilley. It looked like he tried to get a piece of it, but ended up smacking his hand a little bit right there. And MJ Stackhouse will go to the line to shoot three. Stackhouse, the UW Milwaukee commit, like I said before. First free throw, no good. Tonight's game sponsored by Fleet Farm. Pick up all your pet's favorites from Fleet Farm. Find everything from food and treats to toys and health products under one roof from all the brands you trust. Dogs or cats, they've got you covered. Shop your pets' everyday essentials at Fleet Farm. First free throw no good for Stackhouse, and the second one is good. We'll see what this third one is now. So he completes 2 out of 3. And the first 2 free throws good for Stackhouse. Rob Van Dyke wants to talk it over with the defensive schemes. We'll be right back. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back to Indian Trail High School. 11-6 Franklin leads. 12:54 remaining in the first half. Elijah Vangsalata here doing play-by-play alongside Matt Peck producing tonight. As Indian Trail off of the timeout, bringing a press. And Franklin looking to break it early, and they do. They go right down the court in transition. Kick out to the left wing. Pass to the left corner. Dreszkowski, 3. Good look. Good! Dylan Dreszkowski, 2 threes on the night so far here. 6 points for him and a 14-6 lead for the Sabres. Sabres already almost matching their score they had in the first half last time. And we got 12 minutes left in the first half already. Last time they played each other was a defensive fight in the first half. Very low scoring. This one a little bit different here. 6 minutes, already 14 points scored for the Sabres. Stackhouse in trouble, throws it away. Good defense by the Sabres. Majeski kicking out. Brady Clark waving his guys off. Back to Podol. Tilley thought about the 3. He's going to drive it instead. Tilley out to Jerkowski. Jerkowski's got 2 threes already here for the Sabres in the first 6 minutes. Eli Podol. Brandon Tilley now. Tilley's going to hand it off to Brady Clark. Eli Podol, and it looks like it's going to be an illegal screen as Podol hits the triple, but ball's going to go right back to the Sabres now. And the "you can't do that" chance coming out for Indian Trail. As ball goes right back to Indian Trail Hawks now. Curry at the top. Already has a triple on the night. Swinging the ball around here, looking for a good look. MJ Stackhouse at the right wing. Stackhouse spins through contact. Going through, drives through, and draws a foul as he goes right down the right baseline. And Dylan Jerkowski, a little bit of foul trouble for him early. He's got 2 fouls. 14th foul in the half for the Sabres. And Stackhouse will hit the line right now for 2. First one's good. All of Stackhouse's points have come via the free throw line so far here. 3 out of 4 from the line so far. Jerkowski checking out. Sophomore Jacob Mislich checking in for the Sabres now. Second free throw by Stackhouse is good. 4 for 5 on the line to start the night for MJ Stackhouse for his first 4. As it's back down to 6-point lead. Double team coming in the press. Tilley passes match midcourt, going through. Oh, no look pass out to Majeski at the left wing. Majeski going up right hand off the glass. Can't get that one to rim in. Oh, he wanted that one to go down. As now Stackhouse going to feed a man out. Neal, the right corner. Steps back. Baseline jumper, good. Mir Neal with his first points of the night. And Indian Trail cutting the lead down to 4 now. Podol to Mislich. Mislich. Left baseline, jumper off the front rim, no good. A little too soft on that one. 4-0 run, and LJ Dagan throws it right to a fan in the crowd. Having a little fun as a fan. Thought about shooting it. Looks like the fan was thinking right there, but quick 4-0 run right there, and a rare mistake right there for LJ Dagan. Matt Majeski now taking it from the left wing on the outside to Eli Podol at the top of the key. Brandon Tilley at the left wing now. Eli Podol drives through. Going through contact. Saying it with his chest. Eli Podol. with his first points of the night, averaging 9.7 points per game. And the Sabres go right back up by 6 now with 10-10 left to go in the game. Our first half. We've still got plenty of time in this game. 3-point shot in the left wing is good. And Amir Neal starting to heat up for these Indian Trail Hawks. 5 of their last five points came from him. And it's a one-possession game now. Tilly losing his handle to Mislich at the left corner. Resets it to Padol, left corner. Tilly, 3. Off the mark, rebound by Indian Trail. Who got that time? That was Jack Zeller and Amir Neal. Last 5 points scored by him. What can he do right here? Is he going to feed someone? Is he going to shoot it himself? Indian Trail could tie it right now. MJ Stackhouse is feeding around the world. 3, good! Oh, he is on fire right now. Amir Neal on senior night. Only averages about 5 points per game, but he's got 8 points, and we are tied, ladies and gentlemen. And the Indian Trail faithful with their Thunder Sticks booming right now. Eli Padol at the top of the key, left wing. Brady Clark for 3, off the mark. 8-0 run right now for Indian Trail. Stackhouse. Oh, losing it, and it goes out of bounds, and it's going to go right back to Franklin. A quick 8-0 run for not just Indian Trail, but 8-0 run for Amir Neal, senior, number 33. He's feeling himself early here in this first half. 2 triples and a floater. And is now taking it in at the top of the key is Eli Padol. Handing off to Jocks Brooks. A football commit, I believe Western Kentucky. Is it? He's committed a good school though. Mislich 3, no good. Tilly gets the rebound. He's winning this battle tonight. Tilly going up with it, and he's going to go to the line for 2. Brandon Tilly getting the best of MJ Stackhouse right now. Tilly so far tonight with 6 points, and he's going to get some at the free throw line. First one off the rim, too soft on that one a little bit. We remind you tonight, right now at Griffin Ford Waukesha, it's the ultimate New Year's special. Griffin will inspect and rotate tires, check battery, complete multi-point inspection, check your heat, change your wiper blades and air filter, all for $179.95. That's Griffin Ford at Waukesha. Second free throw is good by Tilly, and he's got 7 now so far on the night. 1 for 2 at the line, and the Sabres go back up by 1 now. A little less than 8.5 minutes left here to go in the first half. And it looked like he walked with it that time, driving in the paint, doing his pivot step for Jack Zeller that time, and the ball's going to go right back to the Sabres now. Indian Trail fans chanting "You need glasses" as Mislich drives in, gets the roll to go. Jacob Mislich for Franklin with his first points right there. I'm sure Tyler Padol is going to use him a lot in his rotation in the upcoming years. Jacob Mislich, only a sophomore. Getting a lot of playing time here right now with this group of seniors as Franklin leads by 3. 3-point shot. Curry, no good. Rebound by Brooks. They're looking to go fast. Brooks, kick out. Tilly, right corner, 3. No good. Rebound, though, Giacomo Dalcara. Dalcara, oh! Body's falling on the deck. The jump ball coming here. Possession error goes to Indian Trail. And Matt Majeski checking right back in for Eli Padol now. And Curry's going to check out of the game now. As now Peyton Mancusi checks right back in for the Indian Trail Warhawks. Driving in Mancusi to Zeller. Top of the key, 3. Anderson, good. Jack Anderson knocking down the triple. Conrad Anderson knocking down the triple. His first points of the night, and we are tied at 19. Majeski draws the charge, and it goes right back to the Indian Trail Warhawks now. 15 foul, the half for the Sabres. As Matt Majeski, the foul is going to be called on him. Moving around now. Left corner contested three off the mark. I don't know what he was thinking, but rebound by Mancusi. Reset to MJ Stackhouse now. Stackhouse, right baseline going up. Jumper and one! MJ Stackhouse saying it with his chest. For two. And a three-point play incoming for the UW-Milwaukee commit. 6 points for him here. 4 for 5 on the line tonight. And Stackhouse is going to get a chance for that three-point play. Can he complete it right now? With 6:45 left here to go in the first half. It looks like Ben Burgess checking in for the Sabres now for Jacob Mislich. Burgess, a junior. Tyler Padot running with a little bit of a new lineup here early. Dylan Dreszkowski also checks in, and MJ Stackhouse completing the three-point play right there with 7 on the night now. As now the Hawks lead by 3 now. As Eli Padot tries to get the N1, he gets fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. Eli Padot going to the line for 2. You got the student section, or dancers right in front of him. Oh, he almost airballed that one off the front rim. Just grazes the rim that time. As now check it right back in. Stackhouse going to get a breather as Israel Bolton will get to play now for this Indian Trail Hawks team now. Second free throw is good, though, for Eli Padot, as he's got 3 now so far on the night. Taking it in now is Amir Neal, who had the 8 points in that 8-0 run that tied it for the first time. He's been a big factor to this Indian Trail Hawks team so far in this game. Neal kicking it out. Bolton back to Neal. Here comes a double team. Jox Brooks and Eli Padot. Oh, he's just trying to throw it off his leg. Brooks hustling for it. Oh, he's putting his body on the line right there. But good hustle by Jox Brooks, but now Indian Trail has a chance to go fast break. In transition, blocked! Oh, voice crack on that one. But Dreszkowski came out of nowhere to block that one. Wow, what a block by Dylan Dreszkowski. Conrad Anderson had a wide open lane in the paint, and coming out of nowhere is like a jet. Dylan Dreszkowski. We saw that against Oak Creek as well, but they lost that game. But hopefully they can change the result this game. Stackhouse checking back in already. Mancusi at the right wing, right corner. 3, good! And that doesn't even matter because Conrad Anderson has an answer of his own and a 5-point lead for the Indian Trail Hawks. Dreszkowski now fast in transition. Eli Padot driving through. Matt Majeski to the top of the key. Dreszkowski 3 off the mark. And fighting for the ball, and a jump ball called. That's going to stick with the Sabres as that possession arrow was with the Franklin. They're going to get the ball into the basket right now. Dreszkowski to Padot to Jox Brooks. Brooks, crossover. Dreszkowski moving around to Matt Majeski. Majeski, yeah, 2-3 zone coming through right now for this, or maybe not, looking like a man-to-man right now actually. As a foul is going to be called. I believe that's going to be a push-off on Israel Bolton. Yep. First foul for him on the night. Team fourth foul. As Franklin, a little bit of a shaky middle of the second half here as they start off pretty hot. Slowing down a little bit. Padot can't get that one to finish, but that one happened to fall right back into the hands of Dylan Dreszkowski. Jox Brooks getting troubled. Bounce pass outside. Dreszkowski through traffic. Gets blocked this time. And the ball's going to stick with Franklin, but wow. Good defense that time by Indian Trail. 4:44 left to go in the first half. Indian Trail leads 25-20. Eli put all three. Off the front rim, no good. Rebound. Taking it fast to transition. Bolton outside to Neal. Amir Neal, once again, 8 points here on that 8-0 run. Mancusi has the ball. He's going to hand it off. Conrad Anderson. Back to Mancusi. They're going to reset it now with 4:15 in the first. Bounce pass. Back to Neal. Stackhouse signaling for the ball, and a foul called right there as now falling to the ground. We'll see who that foul is on. I think that's going to be Matt Majeski on the foul that time. As two subs coming in, Brandon Tilley and Brady Clark coming in for the Sabres. Checking in for Ben Burgess. And Jox Brooks checking out of the game now. At the line for the Warhawks right now, number 5. Jack Zeller at the line. As he'll go to the line for 2 free throws now. Or one-on-one, I should say, as that one's no good. And Franklin's going to get the ball right back. Matt Majeski now at the top on the left wing. Gets a screen from his left. Majeski on the left baseline has trouble with it. And a foul. Let's see who this is on. Foul on Brandon Tilley. I think he got a little bit of a grab right there. Second foul for Brandon Tilley. Team's 7th foul. As Brady Clark now feeding Drakowski. A little under 4 minutes left to go. Franklin trailing by 5. Tilley kicking it out. Majeski. Crossover between the legs going through. Traffic and gets that one to go off the left side for Matt Majeski, who has 4 points now in the night, and the lead cut back down to 1 possession now. Amir Neal at the top. Soft defense being played right now by Dylan Drakowski. Going to feed it over to Curry. Driving through. Left baseline, I think he walked with it. Yup. On the left baseline, he spun. And Mancusi did a little bit of too much walking on that one, as something you can't really do in this any league of basketball, you should say. It's a given rule. Franklin forces a turnover and now has a chance to tie potentially. Brady Clark to Dylan Drakowski. Brady Clark off ball screen, look for a shot. He's their best 3-point shooter, arguably 46% on the year. Franklin looking to win this game and go back to a 500 winning percentage as Stackhouse gets a piece of that one, but recovered by Tilley. Tilley going right through, loses it. I don't know what he was trying to do. I think he was trying to pass it, and it ends up going in the hands of Curry on Indian Trail. And a forced turnover right there, as now MJ Stackhouse is going to reset it now at the top. Stackhouse feeding Amir Neal. Curry on the right wing. Back to Stackhouse. Stackhouse, more than half of his points coming at the line tonight. Doing a really great job following through traffic at the left elbow. Jumper being double teamed, no good. And a rebound by Drakowski. Drakowski, they got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Going through, jellies it. Good! Oh, Drakowski almost falls on the cheerleaders again. But Dylan Drakowski, he's got 8 on the night now, and the lead cut down to 1 here. 2 minutes after you go in the first half, ladies and gentlemen. Coming through here at the close of a first half. Mancusi to MJ Stackhouse. Back to Neal. They're moving the ball around here, trying to find a good look. May need to set some screens going here. Stackhouse is going to get the clear out, spins through traffic. Can't finish it, and jump ball called right here. The ball possession arrow going to go to Indian Child's going to stay with them. We've had already 3 of those tonight here where it's ended up in a jump ball. You'll get those when it's a big conference game between a few of the top teams in this conference. Here we go. Feeding it into Stackhouse at the top of the key. Having a little bit of a hard time inbounding it. Stackhouse going to reset and hold this one a little bit here. Oh, no.
Get it rolling.
Matt Peck says, let's get it rolling, but MJ Stackhouse is just going to hold a little bit here. And that's just what we saw at Brookfield Central last week against Germantown, as MJ Stackhouse is just going to hold the ball for a while here. Maybe some reasons why we need a shot clock here in the WIAA, but we'll see. Right now, 1 minute left to go in the first half. Stackhouse is going to continue to hold it at the top of the key. And Jakowski trying to bring a little pressure, and he finally passes it now with 53 seconds. And Mancusi just going to keep swinging the ball around now. Curry at the left wing, 44 seconds. Swinging it around. Left corner, Stackhouse 3. Off the mark. Offensive rebound, though, by Curry. And it's going to stick with the Warhawks, or Hawks. With 35.3, I would imagine they might slow it down again here for a potential last shot. Stackhouse, 30 seconds, maybe not. It looks like he's trying to go to work here as he gets trapped on the double team. And Franklin going to reset their 2-3 zone going right now. 20 seconds left to go in the first half. Right back to Stackhouse. Indian Trail. It's been a really tight game, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a really tight, close one here. An entertaining one, I should say. 10 seconds left to go. Stackhouse looking to go to work on Tilly. 7 seconds. Stackhouse. Crossover. Through traffic. Loses the ball. Steal. Franklin gets it. Majeski, 1 second. At the buzzer. Oh! That would have been nice to have, getting the lead going to the half. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 25-24 game at the half. Indian Trail leads. Stick with us, ladies and gentlemen. We got a SEC Conference nail biter here on Zaleski Sports. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Asher Laston Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted gutter and gutter helmet experts. Our highly trained certified technicians can install gutter helmet onto new or existing gutters. Gutter helmet blends in beautifully with your home, can withstand the heaviest of rainfalls, and is backed by a lifetime transferable warranty. Save up to 20% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with seamless gutters and gutter helmet. Brought to you by Asher Laston Exteriors.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop. Whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
For the best price on the Bowtie brand, all roads lead to Griffin Chevrolet in the Auto Mall.
Lease this 24 Chevrolet Trax for $255 a month for 36 months. Or when you lease this 24 Chevrolet Silverado, pay just $348 for 36 months.
Find new roads, discover old friends. There's no better way than with a Griffin Chevrolet.
As a proud sponsor of Zaleski Sports, Stevens Point Brewery brings you a variety of gourmet sodas to indulge in while watching your favorite teams. Flavors include black cherry cream, kitty cocktail, mango, orange cream, vanilla cream, and root beer in regular or zero sugar. Have it as a float for the perfect post-game treat.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Indian Trail High School. 25-24 Trail leads on the Franklin Sabres. 7 minutes left to go before the second half. I guarantee you it's probably going to be extended here as we got the camera pointed right now on a little bit of a halftime show going on here for senior night. We've got, I believe it's going to be the dance team and cheerleaders being acknowledged for the seniors. And I like the setup going on here. They got a hawk here, a hawk blow-up, inflatable, with some lights here. They dim the lights here right now as a coach giving them words of encouragement here as they acknowledge the seniors on Indian Trail. But we're going to focus right now on the boys basketball game now, as we'll keep the camera, though, on the seniors on the cheerleading and dance team right now. But right now, leading scorers we're going to go through right now for the Indian Trail to start out here. Leading scorer, Amir Neal, senior, with 8 points. Leading the way scoring for the Trail Warhawks. And leading the way scoring for the Franklin Sabres is Dylan Drakowski with 8 points. On the way right now. As right now, him and Brandon Tilley combining for 15 out of the 24 Sabres points. We got a nail-biter one here. This game started early. Franklin off to a really big start on this one tonight. With doing a little bit of math right now. But they were up. First 6 minutes of the game, they were up 11-4. And it was 16-8 at one point. And then a 8-0 run by Amir Nearhill himself. Matt Peck, you good? Getting a little stretching going on right there, down there. But 5.5 minutes after you go, they got a lot of seniors here tonight here. I mean, 10 out of 15 players for the Indian Trail Hawks. You got to imagine Coach Rob Van Dyke done a terrific job developing these seniors to where they are now. Obviously, they couldn't get the job done in conference this year, but we'll talk a little bit about where they are sitting in the standings right now. If the playoffs started today, we report that if Indian Trail made the playoffs today, they would be an 8th seed playing Kenosha Bradford, the 9th seed, hosting it here at Indian Trail. We reported that. Jason and Dan reported that on the Zaleski Sports Show last Wednesday for a couple projections. But stay tuned Sunday night. Sunday morning is at the show for the 11 a.m. is the show for, I forget what channel it's on, but WMLW, the channel's going to be on in Milwaukee. So if you want to see where your Franklin Sabres or your Indian Trail Hawks are on Sunday morning, you can check that out on WMLW Milwaukee Sunday morning at 11 to see where the field of 70 is for the teams in D1. And right now, we'll get back to that later, but we'll take another game break right now. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop. Whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
Milwaukee's best deal on Detroit iron starts right here.
2324 Jeep Grand Cherokees with 10% off MSRP. Plus 24 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4 starting at $49,499 with $5,500 in rebates or 3.9% for 72 months.
For cars and trucks imported from Detroit and deals made famous in Milwaukee, it doesn't get any better than this.
Is there a Griffin hub tag on your car?
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Indian Trail High School. Elijah Vansalata here. I'm doing play-by-play alongside Matt Peck here, producing. 25-24, Indian Trail leads over Franklin in this SEC conference battle. Here, 2 minutes, 20 seconds left to go before the beginning of the second half. But we've had a pretty entertaining one so far here. So far, both teams going back and forth here. Franklin got the blow early, up to 11-4, starting the game, and then when they went up 16-8, an 8-0 run from Indian Trail, and 8-0 run specifically by Amir Neal, the senior, here with that big spark to keep Indian Trail in this one to give them the lead. And then it was back and forth after they were tied at 16 going into the half. But leading scores once again here. First for the visiting Sabres, the leading scorer, Dylan Drakowski with 8 points right now with 2 triples and 1 2-pointer. And Brandon Tilley with 7 points on the night here. 15 out of the 24 coming from those two. And for the Indian Trail Warhawks, Amir Neal with 8 points and MJ Stackhouse, I almost said RJ Stackhouse, with 7 points. 1:23 left to go in the half. But we're going to be set here for a great second half. Coming up at the end of this game, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be going down the court interviewing the winning coach and Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game for our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. I want to remind you, sponsor tonight here, looking for a great family entertainment, look to Big Putts on South 27th Street in Greenfield. Full indoor 18-hole mini golf course, arcade games, and more. Also look to Big Putts for your next birthday party and family gathering. Call Big Putts at 414-373-0505 to book your event now and visit Big Putts on Facebook. I like Big Putts and I cannot lie. Nasonville Dairy has fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds along with cheese and sausage gift trays and cheese and sausage gift packages at NasonvilleDairy.com. 25 seconds left to go before the second half begins. We're set for a thriller here. Senior night here for Indian Trail. And the seniors definitely have showed off here as they're just going to cruise right into the second half here. Forget about the clock here. There's still 30 seconds left before the half begins. Yeah. When I get this one over with here, it's already 8 o'clock and we've got a whole half to play still. We haven't had that in a while here. But buckle your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a great second half. Eli Podol taking up the floor for the Sabres. Matt Majeski at the top. Majeski over to Dylan Drakowski. Tilley driving through contact, can't get that one to roll through. Stackhouse with the defensive board. And LJ Dagan resetting it at the top of the key now for the Warhawks. And I think I'm actually wrong. I think they're just the Hawks. Yeah, they're just the Hawks, but I've said that a couple times tonight. Pardon me for that.
Come on, man. We're not Whitewater.
I mean, that's pretty much what their logo looks like, pretty much for the most part. But Same colors, purple. As Curry traveled with it, yeah. A couple times Indian Trails traveled with it today. And Franklin doing a good job forcing a couple of these big turnovers here early. 52 seconds here in the second half. No score yet. Both teams got the ball so far. And Tyler Padula telling his guys 5 out right now. They're running that 5 out offense. Everyone's standing outside. They're looking for a good shot, and it works. And Dylan Drakowski staying hot. Franklin retakes the lead. 16:42 left to go in the game. LJ Dagan back to MJ Stackhouse. Right back out to Amir Neal. Neal going through traffic. Can't get the roll to go. And a rebound by Matt Majeski now. Majeski. Let Padol. Deep three. Oh, no good. Rebound Majeski. Put back. Can't get that one to go down. Couple of missed opportunities right there for the Sabres to extend their lead. Stackhouse dribbles off of his foot. Majeski recovers it. Everyone falling all over the place, and it's recovered, and a foul right there by MJ Stackhouse as Padol was going to go fast in transition that time. Second foul for MJ Stackhouse, first of the half, and we're 2 minutes gone by here as Eli Padol's going to tie his shoes, and we're going to get right back going here. Inbounding it here to Eli Padol now. Looks like he wants to signal Brady Clark at the right baseline as Tilly drives right through. Trying to find someone back out to Clark. Oh, he thought about a deep three. I thought that was like a college range three, but he's not going to take it. Majeski at the left corner. Eli Padol. To Dylan Drakowski. Out to Matt Majeski now. Majeski out to Brady Clark. Feeding it right back to Padol. Right corner three. Tilly off the mark. Rebound by Drakowski. Franklin getting a lot of offensive rebounds tonight here, and a timeout called by Tyler Padol. They want to discuss this offensive game plan over. 27-25. Franklin leads. 15-14 left here to go. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports. Welcome back to Indian Trail High School, 27-25. Franklin leads on Indian Trail. A little over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Only 3 points scored here in the second half, and it came from Dylan Drakowski for a three to put Franklin back up on top. Otherwise, nothing so far here to go. Eli Padol getting the hand off Tilly, going up with the right hand floater. Gets the bounce for Brandon Tilly. Tilly's got 9 now on the night. As now, and a bounce pass. Right back out, and another travel right there. It's like 5 travels now on the night for Indian Trail, but Franklin doing a really good job being aggressive, forcing those turnovers. Drakowski feeding it right to the other side of the court instead of inbounding it to Padol. Right back to Drakowski. Drakowski step back three. He's feeling it tonight. No good. And Stackhouse aggressively grabs that rebound. And they look to go fast in transition. Dagan off the left side and one for LJ Dagan. Dagan's got 2 points and one coming. Dagan's going to go to the line and try to complete the 3-point play. And that one's off the front rim, no good, but Dagan gets his offensive rebound. Kicking it out, top of the key. Zeller 3, no good. Offensive rebound by Zeller. Zeller put back, no good. And a rebound by Dylan Drakowski on Franklin. Drakowski going fast. Tilly left corner, 3, no good. Rebound by Indian Trail now. Dagan bounce pass in the paint. Zeller right side, no good. Rebound, another one, this time by Stackhouse, and Indian Trail getting a lot of those offensive rebounds now when they need it. Brady Clark gets called for the foul on Franklin. His second team foul. Off the inbound Mancusi, and an illegal screen call right there. Curry gets called for the foul. First foul for him, second team foul of the half. Franklin still leads by 2. I don't know what Eli Puddle was thinking right there as he just throws it out, but luckily an Indian Trail defender tried to steal that one. Drakowski inbounding it to the backcourt to Podol. 14:05 left to go in this one. Very close game. Good defensive second half so far. Podol driving through, contact. Can't get that one to roll. And rebound by LJ Dagan now. Dagan driving through. Right hand layup to tie it. No good. And Brady Clark holds that one. Eli Podol going to reset it now for the Sabres. Looking at a screen from his left now. Podol kicking it out to Tilly, right corner, driving in. Almost traveled with it. They're not going to get it, and I think they're going to call a foul on Stackhouse. And MJ Stackhouse very furious, and I think he's going to get called for a tech as well. And he's going to take a seat on the bench. Oh! Another technical foul called now. I think that's going to be on coach Rob Van Dyke. I think he's just trying to get his guys fired up. But we'll see what the refs say about this one. But I believe one was on Stackhouse and one was on Coach Rob Van Dyke. Didn't like the foul calls. As now Coach Rob Van Dyke's going to have to take a seat now. You don't want to be a little too aggressive. If he gets another tech, he's done. Same thing with MJ Stackhouse. If he gets another tech, he's out. We're trying to see what this ref decides, though, as Brady Clark's getting ready to shoot a couple of free throws. Timeout by Franklin. They're going to discuss these techs a little bit over and more now. With 13:31 left here to go, you're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Asher Laston Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted gutter and gutter helmet experts. Our highly trained certified technicians can install gutter helmet onto new or existing gutters. Gutter helmet blends in beautifully with your home, can withstand the heaviest of rainfalls, and is backed by a lifetime transferable warranty. Save up to 20% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with seamless gutters and gutter helmet. Brought to you by Asher Laston Exteriors.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop. Whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
Welcome back to Indian Trail High School, where Franklin leads 29-27, 13:31 left here to go in the game. A couple of pairs of technicals coming here. First from MJ Stackhouse and then Coach Rob Van Dyke as MJ Stackhouse goes to the bench. Not sure if MJ Stackhouse is done for the night or not with those techs, but I think it's only one tech on the night for him so far. But Brady Clark's going to get a chance here. First free throw is good. Second one, no good from the line for techs. Gonna get another tech free throw now. This one goes. And the fourth one rims in. And 4 tech free throws for Franklin's Brady Clark, and he gets 3 of 4 to go here. A top 5 3-point shooter in the state, as you could say. for Brady Clark. Going 3 of 4 from the line here, and the lead for Franklin going up to 5 now. Let's see if they can keep maintaining this lead now. Drakowski out to Eli Padol, bounce pass, right baseline. Tilly looking to go for this big matchup here. Stackhouse on the bench now. Padol gets blocked, and that one falls out of bounds, and it's going to stick with Franklin now. Very quiet second half for Indian Trail, only 2 points. Franklin out to an 8-2 run to start the second half. Padol going up with it, try to draw a foul. Oh! Try to draw a foul, and he fell really hard. I think he's hurt. Oh, no. As they pull him right back up to his feet, I think he'll be all right, but that was a hard fall. You don't like to see players fall down hard like that most times. But the ball's going to go right back to Indian Trail now, as there was a no call right there. 13 minutes left here to go in the game. Double team coming at the right corner, and a push-off called right there. It's going to be on Matt Majeski, I think. Matt Majeski gets called for the foul. Second foul, team's third foul of the half. Bounce pass in the paint. Oh, Franklin fell asleep on that inbound play. And Peyton Makusi goes up and makes him pay for that one. His first points of the night. And we cut back down to 3 now. Drakowski on the outside. He's got a couple threes on the night. 3 of them make it. Matt Majeski to Tilly. Tilly driving through. Contact. And Tilly goes right through and slices through. Brandon Tilly for 2. And 11 points now for Brandon Tilly. Indian Trail a little bit in trouble right now, down by 5. Their star on the bench, MJ Stackhouse, after that technical foul. Still not sure. Didn't get a clarification if that was a double tech on him or if it was just one techer and they're just resting him for now. As step back, Makusi on the outside. On the right wing, Clark looking for the steal. Nope. Not to Curry. Curry left corner. Jab step. Poked away by Majeski, but he recovers it. Curry right back out, and a timeout call by Rob Van Dyke. This Franklin defense tightening up. Tyler Padol's got like what he's seeing. 34-29, 11:38 left to go in the game. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
For the best price on the Bowtie brand, all roads lead to Griffin Chevrolet in the Auto Mall.
Lease this 24 Chevrolet Trax for $255 a month or 36 months. Or when you lease this 24 Chevrolet Silverado, pay just $348 for 36 months.
Find new roads, discover old friends. There's no better way than with a Griffin Chevrolet.
As a proud sponsor of Zaleski Sports, Stevens Point Brewery brings you a variety of gourmet sodas to indulge in while watching your favorite teams. Flavors include black cherry cream, kitty cocktail, mango, orange cream, vanilla cream, and root beer in regular or zero sugar. Have it as a float for the perfect post-game treat.
That if we did Nicolay versus Homestead, it'll get a good amount too. Welcome back to Indian Trail High School, 34-29. Indian Trail trails Franklin. 11:38 left here to go in the game, and this SEC boys basketball showdown. One more week of boys basketball, and we got WIAA boys basketball playoffs coming up soon. I want to remind you guys to stay tuned. Dan and Jason will go through a show at 2:30 on Sunday after the brackets are revealed on Zaleski Sports YouTube channel. And a shot's no good that time here. But if you guys want to see where your team's at, check them out at 11 a.m. as Padol shoots up a 3, no good. As Clark comes down with the rebound. As here we go now. Left corner, Brady Clark 3 off the front rim, no good. Hasn't hit a 3 yet tonight here for their sharpshooter. Left corner, 3-point shot. Good! A big look right there for Conrad Anderson, and he's got all of his 9 points coming from the 3-ball. 2 in the first half, 1 here in the second, and it's back to a 1-possession game. 34-32, Franklin still has a lead, but Indian Child trying to tighten up on him a little bit right now. Matt Majeski. Majeski. Looking, he's going to slow it down. MJ Stackhouse, tight defense. Majeski loses it, recovered by Tilly. Tilly. Going to reset it back out to Eli Podol now at the top of the key.
Tyler plays?
Brandon Tilly swinging it right back to Eli. Eli Podol kind of got a guy shadowing him right there. Drakowski, left corner, 3, no good. Rebound by Brady Clark, good offensive board, and he's going to reset it right back out on the right at the top of the key. As now Podol bounce pass to Clark. This is going to be a little bit of a long possession right now for Franklin as they're just going to swing the ball around. Eli Podol kicking into the right corner. Tilly passing it around the world right now, if you will. Clark, deep 3. Good! Oh! Deep 3 for the sharp shooting senior. And that's just what you can see right there. You can have a big game time like 3 for him right there as Brady Clark goes from almost the Wisconsin WIAA logo on the court right there. Wow, that was really deep. As Franklin's lead goes back up to 5. Stackhouse trying to go right back at him. Can't get that one to go. Majeski the rebound. Majeski feeding it to Drakowski. Drakowski out to Podol on the right wing. Podol bounce pass to the right side. Tilly. 9 minutes after the game. Franklin leading by 5. Clark on the left wing. Does like a granny pass right there. Granny shot pass. And once again, Franklin doing their job, moving it around the world. Slowing it down. Clark. Oh, is he going to try to do it again? He's not going to. And he's just going to slow it down here. Smart move by Brady Clark right there. As he bounce passes it now to Eli Podol. Franklin doing a really good job slowing it down, finding a good shot. Clark. Oh, he thought about another deep 3. He isn't going to take it. Outside, Podol, top of the key. Drakowski, right wing. Good look. 3. No good. And the ball gets kicked out. Oh! As Clark falls out of bounds right there. Took a hard hit, and hopefully he's all right. Yep, he's all right. The ball's going to go right back to Indian Trail now. Trailing by 5. Trail's trailing by 5 right now, if you will. 37-32. 8-10 left here to go in the game. Buckle your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. We got a close one right now. Free throw shot. Jumper. Curry, good. Curry knocks down the 2-point jumper, and Coach Rob Van Dyke wants to talk over another defensive scheme. 8:03 left here to go in the game. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation.
How's your phone?
Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Welcome back to Indian Trail High School. We've got a 37-34 ball game here. Boys basketball on Zaleski Sports. Elijah Vanksalata with you here, doing play-by-play alongside Matt Peck producing. 8:03 left here to go in the game. This game going kind of back and forth here in the second half, but low scoring, good defensive fight here as both teams being able to shoot the ball well, or not so well, I should say, early. But it should be a fun one here as Franklin's going to take the ball up now, up the floor. And there's going to be an officials timeout. I'm not sure what they're doing right now. Huh? I'm actually wondering what's going on right now, but we're going to stay with you.
The athletic director's getting involved. Something with the audience.
And it's something with the crowd right now. Does it have to be the students section of Franklin, I believe? They might kick him out.
No way.
No.
They're not even talking.
I don't think they should kick him out. Their student section hasn't even said anything. Well, this is very controversial right now, but no. And I think they're about to kick out some Franklin students now. And the Indian Trail students are telling them, let them stay. Even the student section of Trail is agreeing with them. You can't just kick them out like that. You gotta.
I don't know, man.
They're taking them a while here, but ladies and gentlemen, I mean.
I'm not gonna talk about the story. Oh, we had.
All right, we'll take a quick game break, 30-second, real quick. We'll be right back. You're watching. Welcome back to Indian Trail High School, 37-34. Franklin leads, 7:54 left to go in the game. A little bit of a student section escalation thing going on here. I don't agree with that. They should have let the fans stay. They're not even cheering. Like, I'm just putting it out there, but back to the action. They didn't even really cheer loud or anything, but you gotta let these guys have fun. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say about that one. As we play on, Drakowski mid-range jumper, can't get that one to go. And now a defensive rebound by Indian Trail. And now Neal taking it in from the top of the key. Moving around Conrad Anderson to Stackhouse, back to Neal. Conrad Anderson. MJ Stackhouse can't get the rim to go. And the foul's going to be on Brady Clark on Franklin. I mean, his third foul. His second foul, excuse me. 14th foul as Stackhouse will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. First one's good. First points of the half, believe it or not, for MJ Stackhouse. I mean, he got the tee earlier in the half, but nothing really coming from him after that. Second free throw is good for MJ Stackhouse. And now he's got 9 on the night here. 1-point game now. And now taking up the floor, Eli Padol now for the Sabres. Matt Majeski, 7:08 left here to go in the game. We got a tight one. Good pass in the paint to Tilly. Tilly going through Stackhouse, trying to draw a foul, can't get a call. And now I think they get a call as Tilly falls hard on the ground that time. Very physical game between these two good teams in conference. I'll say that. Oh, no. The foul's going to be on Franklin. I don't even know, but I don't think it looks like the ball's going to go right back to the Hawks now. Stackhouse looking to try to take this game over now. Try to give the Hawks the lead right back with 6:48 left to go in the game. Stackhouse at the left wing, 3. No good off the front rim. Rebound Brady Clark. Matt Majeski now. Feeding over to Eli Padol. Padol out to Tilly. Under 6.5 minutes left to go in the game. Padol out to Tilly again. Matt Majeski. Majeski driving through. Floater, good. Matt Majeski puts the Sabres lead back up to 3 now. Majeski's got 6 now in the night. At the top of the key now, Curry. Looking for somebody who's going to bounce pass it in the paint. Floater on the other end, can't go. Good defense that time by Tilly. And the Sabres are going to look to go back and extend this lead again. Oh, off the glass, Matt Majeski going through. And the bank is open on a Friday night for the Sabres. It was Matt Majeski.
What about Tri-City?
8 points now. Matt Peck says, what about Tri-City? You never know. The bank is open everywhere tonight, I guess. 5-point lead for the Sabres. Stackhouse driving through, going up. Can't get it. Gets his offensive rebound, and a foul called as Tilly gets called for it. Jox Brooks looking to check in for Franklin. And check in for Brady Clark with 5:11 left here to go in the game. Bit of a defensive lineup right now, and for the Sabres, good that they're up by 5 as they check out their best three-point shooter with 5:10 left here to go in the game. Franklin leading 41-36 in crunch time. Indian Trail hasn't got a bucket in the last couple minutes. And the bounce can't go that time. Offensive rebound, gets fouled, and now Curry's going to get a chance to go to the line for 2 shots to cut this one back to 1 possession, as now Brady Clark's getting ready to check back in again for Franklin. Back for the offensive possession. Now Majeski with the foul. First one's good for Curry. Curry's got 6 now on the night. Second free throw is good for Curry. Back to a 1-possession game, under 5 minutes after to go, 41-38. Double team coming on the press. Podol looking for somebody. He's going to find Majeski. Majeski back to Podol. They finally pass midcourt, and Drakowski going fast down in the baseline, and he walked with it. The ball's going to go right back to Indian Trail now for a potential chance to tie this one. I think if Indian Trail scores a 3 right now, the student section for Indian Trail is about to explode with those thunder sticks. But technically, I guess Franklin can, because Indian Trail's student section guards are kind of soft and kicking them out. They did that last year with Oak Creek as well.
Don't remind me.
Top of the key. 3-point shot. Zeller for the tie. Oh, air ball. As Podol. Oh, that ball kicks off his foot, and it's going to, it's going to be a foul called right there. I don't know. He looked like he was going full steam, and I don't think, MJ Stackhouse, you got to be a little careful, though. You can't get another tech right now, otherwise you're done. And they're going to inbound it in now as Stackhouse checks out. I think he might be done for the night. Majeski through traffic, and 1! No, not and 1, but he gets a silky smooth layup that time. Matt Majeski taking this one over. The last 6 points for the Sabres. 10 points for Matt Majeski. He's on fire here in the second half. 6 points for the Sabres, leading them here in the second. And almost an illegal screen. They don't get it. 5-point lead for the Sabres. They might get their, I'm not going to say it yet. LJ Daggin at the left wing. Bounce pass. They need a bucket right now badly. Daggin through. Off the glass. No good. Rebound Eli Podol. And Podol with Daggin guarding him tight. Podol going fast. Clark right wing. Tilly top of the key. Franklin looking to slow it down up 5 here with 3:05 left here to go in the game. Brady Clark. MJ Stackhouse checking right back in now. Getting ready to. Looking for Tilly in the paint. Tilly, double team on the right baseline. Good find. Majeski can't get that one to go. That was a good look, though. Now LJ Dagan. We're right back on the other end now, and Franklin just fouls Brady Clark. I don't know why he fouled right there, but they call it anyways. Yeah, fouls to give. Maybe in this scenario you want MJ Stackhouse to check in for Indian Trail, but if you're Franklin, you don't want him to check in. But MJ Stackhouse in foul trouble here. 3 to 4 fouls. 1 to 2 more fouls, he's out. As the one-on-one free throw no good for Dagan, and the rebound for Eli Padol. As a blocking foul called right there. LJ Dagan gets called for it. And now Eli Padol is going to go to the line for a one-on-one free throw. As it's a 17th foul for Indian Trail, and now Padol will go to the line to shoot a one-on-one as MJ Stackhouse checks back in. Ben Burgess checking in for Franklin. Brandon Tilley checking out. First free throw, the one-on-one for Eli. Rims in. Four points for Eli Padol tonight. I should say 4 for number 4. Let's see if he can make it 5 right now. Oh, he can't. He misses the second one, and it's still a 6-point game now. Indian Trail trying to make a last 2.5 minute comeback here, down by 6. The defense by Padol. He's one of the guys that can pickpocket you with those steals. Hasn't had any yet tonight. Stackhouse comes that double team. Everyone surrounding him, gets the bounce. Oh, MJ Stackhouse, here he goes. And MJ Stackhouse gets that one to roll. 4-point game again. And he could do it like it's nothing. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Indian Trail High School. 44-40. 2:24 left to go in the game. Franklin leads on Indian Trail. Franklin, Matt Majeski hitting up in the second half. That's 6 of their last 7 points here on their last run, and MJ Stackhouse got a good contested bucket. Here comes a press, though. Buckle your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen. We got another close finish here from Indian Trail High School and a nail-biter in the SEC.
Move the girls back.
Gonna move those girls back here. The cheerleaders coming a little close. It's like 10 to 20 of them out there on that left baseline. Eli Padol taking at the top of the key. MJ Stackhouse guarding him. Padol driving through. Oh! Falls hard. And he's going to get a chance to go to the line now. And Tyler Padol waves goodbye to MJ Stackhouse. And he's doing a little bit of a friendly rivalry type thing here. He's out. I don't know if he knows yet, but MJ Stackhouse just fouled out of the game. Wait, did he though? Or maybe not. Well, everyone on Franklin was waving, that's why I was. But the refs are discussing this one a little bit. I thought that was 5. Yeah, if I was Tyler Padol right now, I'd go to the table and check this one out. But either way, one of your players gets free throws. And it'll be, I believe it's a one-on-one free throw for Eli. That one goes. And a little bit of questionable calls here late in this game, but Franklin still leads as Padol sinks both free throws down, and the lead goes right back up to 6 for Franklin. Franklin hoping to get their first win on Zaleski Sports today. Maybe. Just maybe. They just need to hold on for 2 more minutes. And at the top of the key now is Curry. Bounce pass to MJ Stackhouse on the right baseline. Stackhouse spins, mid-range, jumper, good! And MJ Stackhouse really starting to heat up now for Indian Trail. MJ Stackhouse can't foul now, I don't think. He's got 4 now. He's got his hands behind his back, but you got to do something here right now. If you're Indian Trail, you got to try to get a steal or something. As now Tyler Padolo just in time gets a timeout off with 1:33 left to go. Franklin leads Indian Trail 46-42. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports. Buckle your seatbelts.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
Welcome back to Indian Trail High School, 46-42 with 1:33 left to go here. SEC Conference boys basketball rivalry here on Zaleski Sports. Franklin leads by 4. And we'll see how this one pans out. Buckle your seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen, for this tight finish. And now another timeout called, this time by Tyler Padol. Going to call another one. We're going to take another game break, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Welcome back to Indian Trail High School, 46-42. Franklin leads on Indian Trail. 1:33 left to go in the game. A quick 30-second timeout called after that full timeout by Tyler Padol. As now they only got one timeout to work with. Tilley off the inbound gets fouled, and he's going to get a chance for some free throws. Beautiful play from Padol to Tilley right there. And now Brandon Tilley is going to have a chance to go in line for 2 free throws coming up. First one, no good for Tilley. And if he misses another one, this one might be a little bit more interesting for Brandon Tilley. One for 3 on the night on the line tonight for Brandon Tilley. Second one's good for Tilley. Second one clutch, 2 for 4 on the line tonight here. Brandon Tilley's got 12 for 12 for number 12, I should say, as it's a 5-point lead now. A little under a minute and a half left to go. Franklin up by 5. Stackhouse spins. He's got the last 4. Make it their last 6. 1 possession game. Timeout. Rob Van Dyke. 1:16 left to go in the game. MJ Stackhouse has the last 6 points for the Hawks. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop. Whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
Milwaukee's best deal on Detroit iron starts right here.
2324 Jeep Grand Cherokees with 10% off MSRP. Plus 24 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4 starting at $49,499 with $5,500 in rebates or 3.9% for 72 months.
For cars and trucks, imported from Detroit, and deals made famous in Milwaukee, it doesn't get any better than this.
Is there a Griffin hub tag on your car?
Welcome back to Indian Trail High School, 47-44. Franklin leads on Indian Trail. 1:16 left here to go in the game. One possession game. Franklin got to do a better job a little bit of stopping MJ Stackhouse here. He's got their last 6 points here. And they got to be careful on this inbound here and making sure as they're moving the cheerleaders back again. Eli Fiddle telling them to signal back a little bit. As now Tilly bounced past to Padol again. Padol, Trail doesn't have to foul just yet as Padol kicking it right back out, and now he gets fouled on the ground. Who's this one on now? They're going to call it on Curry. I don't know. That honestly could have been Stackhouse with the foul right there. I'm going to look right here. I'm going to look on a replay on the... Oh, yeah, that's on Stackhouse. I don't know. He had contact on that one. Clearly the ref saw different, but the first free throw was no good by Padola, and he's going to make this one interesting. A little bit of controversial calls here in the second half.
Time to get out of here.
Yeah, second free throw by Padola is good. Wow, but Franklin's still up by 4. 1:05 left here to go. Oh, a little bit of a shake off right there for Neal. The students actually liking that. 1 minute left. Top of the key, Curry. Back to Neal. Amir Neal. Tight defense, 52 seconds. Neal. Out to Zeller. Back to Curry. They got to get a shot, 46 seconds. Stackhouse. A screen on his left. Stackhouse on the right. Drives. Steals. Franklin recovers it. And a timeout called by Franklin. And they are pumped up. 38.4 seconds left here to go. Timeout, Franklin. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Shifting wins they need, though, to get. Oh, welcome back to. Wait, wasn't a full? It wasn't a full? Welcome back to Indian Trail High School. 38.4 left here to go in the game. 48-44. Franklin leads on a clutch steal by Brandon Tilley and the Franklin Sabres on MJ Stackhouse here. 38.4. 48-44. They lead. Franklin just has that chance here. Go 2-0 on the week possibly. If they can get the ball in, hit a couple of clutch free throws, and potentially call the night here. You got to give them credit right now here, just falling on the ground here. The hustle this team has put in here. You know, if Franklin wins this game, they'll go back up to a .500 winning percentage. I mean, this is a little bit later than when they did it last year, but can the Franklin Sabres go on a big run right now here in this end of the season run, I should say here. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. As Tilly gets trapped and he finds Jarkowski. A little bit of a no foul right there, and now finally he gets fouled on number 1. The foul is going to be on Mancusi. As now Jarkowski is going to go to the line to shoot 2 for the Sabres. First free throw is good by Jarkowski. Dylan Jarkowski with 12 on the night. Him and Tilly are tied for the leading scorers. The second one's good for Jarkowski. And look at Tyler Padol. He's telling the crowd, get up on your feet. Here we go. Here we go. Even getting the broadcaster up on his feet right now. MJ Stackhouse 3. But he got fouled. Oh. And a lot of the Franklin fans don't like that call. As Tilly gets called for that, they think he's done for the night now. As MJ Stackhouse is going to have a chance to shoot 3 free throws now. As now Cam Heim getting ready to check in now for the Sabres. As Tilly's out for the night. Jox Brooks checking out. A little bit of a quick adjustment for Tyler Padol. Huh? This? First free throw by Stackhouse. Oh, no good. And the guys on the Franklin bench saying ball don't lie. Getting a little in his head right now here. I've seen a lot of energy this game from the JV players. Second one, good. Just Stackhouse with 16 points. The third one for him. Yeah, rims out, and it's rebounded by Majeski. Majeski gets fouled, and I believe this one's going to be on. Will it be on Stackhouse this time? Probably not. Yep, it's not on him. Refs, I mean, you got to give respect to him, though. He's a really great player, but there are a couple times where it should have been him that got fouled. I'll just be honest with that. So 20.9 seconds left here to go in the game. 2 free throws coming for Matt Majeski. First one good. (11 points for Matt Majeski. Second one no good. 20 seconds left. 6-point lead for Franklin. Taking it fast. Stackhouse 3. Air ball no good. Franklin gets it. Clark. Franklin, they could taste the victory now. All they have to do is make a couple more free throws. 12.7 seconds left. And Franklin's closing in on their first win on Zaleski Sports. And look at Tyler Padol hyping these guys up. First free throw is good by Brady Clark. The vibes are high here for Franklin right now. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for our postgame as I will go down and interview the winning coach and player. And the JV players are chanting MVP for Brady Clark right now. Gotta love it. Brady Clark still has a chance, though, to get his chance to go to Madison, regardless of if this team makes it to state or not, to participate in that 3-point contest. Both free throws good for Brady Clark. As they're going to dribble this one out now. Ladies and gentlemen, 53-45 is your final here from Indian Trail High School. It's most likely going to be our final, but you talk about a finish. Big dub for the Franklin Sabres on a 2-0 week. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it. 53-45. Franklin wins. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. I'm going to go down on the court and interview Tyler Padol and our Highlight House player of the game, Matt Majeski. We'll be right back.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freire, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflatiri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy.
Welcome back to the Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Fresh cheese curds made daily. We're joined right now by Coach Tyler Padula. Coach, big win for your guys tonight here. Battled through adversity all game, back and forth. You know, what'd you like from your guys tonight?
Well, I really like their mental toughness. I don't know if you know, but we've had you several times, and games have gone in overtime. We've had a lead with under 3 minutes, 4 minutes to go, or tied in the last 7 out of 10 games. Now make it 8 out of the last 11. And I really love the resilience of our guys to finish, draw a line in the sand on defense, and make enough free throws, which we struggled with all year as well. And that, the finishing part, we've been practicing on it, and it's starting to show. And I was pretty excited about how they did that.
And lastly, just talk about your defense a little bit here. You were able to contain MJ. Your team was able to contain MJ Stackhouse a lot here, a big star player.
What a great player, and he's a great dude. I've seen him through AAU seasons. I've seen him all 4 years here. And it's always hard on senior night. I think there's a lot of extra adrenaline. I think there's a lot of emotion to this night. We've had that before with a lot of seniors, but Brandon Tilley, we had a plan. The plan was executed the first game. We just didn't make enough baskets. Tonight, Dylan Drakowski did. Brady Clark hit enough. We hit enough free throws. But the defensive plan by Brandon Tilley, he picked up 5 fouls. And last time, I don't even think you had a foul guarding Stackhouse. We picked up tons from reaching, but he did a great job getting offensive rebounds early and getting that foul trouble against him. I think his mind, like MJ, I think he had a lot to think about. So I'm really proud. I'm really proud of our guys tonight.
All right, congrats on the win, Coach. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you. Well done tonight.
All right, we're now joined right now with our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game, Brandon Tilley. Brandon, big win tonight here. You guys are now back at a 500 winning percentage. You know, just talk about what you saw from a player's perspective on the win tonight.
For our team, a lot of our wins aren't very pretty. We don't score a lot of points, but recently we've been really working on finishing the game, like Coach P said. And I think it's starting to pay off, and I do think that we're going to surprise some people maybe in the playoffs because we're kind of a slept-on team. We haven't been winning very much, but I think we could make a good run here.
You know, speaking of a good run, what's it going to take for your guys here? I know, you guys have had an up-and-down season, up and downs all the way through. What's it going to take for your guys here the rest of the way to get the job done and get a deep run in the playoffs possibly?
So sometimes the shots aren't falling. Like for me tonight, kind of been in a shooting slump. Scoring-wise, so I just try to do the other things, the little things, defense, rebounding, assists, all that stuff, and I think all the guys kind of realize that you can make impacts other than scoring in the game, and that's what brings us these wins.
All right, so now at Zaleski Sports here, we do a fun thing here where we have our player of the game hold the mic, and I'm going to count you down from 3, 2, 1. You're going to say, "I'm Brandon Tilley, and I'm in the house." You look right up at that camera. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
I'm Brandon Tilley, and I'm in the house.
All right, thank you, Brandon. Great game tonight.
Yep, thank you.
Good luck the rest of the way. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it here from Indian Trail. 53-45 is the final here in this SEC Classic Showdown here. Elijah Vank Salata signing off here live on Zaleski Sports.